There's the EMP. Now we can coalescence for free, really, if needed. And I think it's needed. Clean up.
This ends now. Surrender to my will.
Alright, always for the Kiriko first. She doesn't have her TP, I think, if I'm not mistaken. RC9, fine. Beautiful. Really, really clean, pristine, and everything in between. Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today's video is your weekly episode of Game Sense Wins. What we like to do in this series is help you how to influence your game in a much more positive way. Not necessarily win, but help you how to get much better match, better match quality overall. You're going to learn how to do things, what to do, when to do, based on the team comps, matchups, and different situations. Now, on this specific map, I always go for BAB or Lifeweaver, depending on the tank. It's looking like a Baptiste, a Lifeweaver gameplay because we have a Rhine for tank, and this map kind of, you need high ground at least for the first point. Honestly, throughout the entire game, really. So Lifeweaver kind of enables that Rhine, gives him that verticality that the Rhine lacks. So yeah, we're opting in for some Lifeweaver gameplay. Unfortunately, they have a Doomfist, so we actually might consider switching to Baptiste at some point if the Lifeweaver is playing, if the Doomfist is playing really heavy backline pressure. So we'll see. Now we're going to adapt. That's the whole point of this series.
Another opinion? I fear you run out. Understood.
Always make sure that you save the pulls, don't overextend. We actually have make sure to pocket the Genji and put your platforms in the key places. So we'll see. You're full HP, bro. What are you talking about? For now, we're going to put it for ourselves because our Rhine is still at the first Kona, so. That Doom is actually very low. Alright, time to put... Okay, I did not mean to do that, but hey, that works. Okay, they're giving away high ground, so... Well played by my Reinhardt. Oh my god, alright. You go like... Okay, she doesn't have her ability, so we gotta clean up here. Okay, now we're gonna put that here for the Rhine.
Platform here.
Alright, I think he got the memo. Oh, he missed it. Okay, all you gotta just peek. We're gonna pull him. There you go. Okay, that's actually good. They dropped the... oh, that's massive. Holy. Yeah, I was gonna say they dropped the Doomfist, so I think this match is gonna get significantly easier. Alright, our entire team is thanking us, so I think we're doing good. And there's no nade, so we're gonna always go... Oh, sorry. I meant to pick the perk! Sorry, bro! Yeah, now he's gonna die because I missed my thing, unfortunately. Alright. Okay, we gotta... Coming through! Yeah, coming through your doom, bruh. She's 1 HP. Dominated. Every time your DPS goes for a play, try to push yourself so you can have LOS on them, because they can overextend. You're gonna pull them. Not only are you gonna save their life, but most of the time when someone goes for the play, they're either gonna go with a expensive something, an ultimate and stuff like that, and the enemy team tries to respond heavily and aggressively to that. So you're gonna pull them, exhausting resources from the enemy team and saving your teammate in the process. Win-win in my book. Bad ultimate by my Juno, so. Because we did not need it.
Good to see you.
Time for spring. Platform here.
Always remember to put your platforms on high ground so your team can access it. Now we will drop. We're gonna have to get off the plane for a little bit here because we need to. Yeah, definitely should have got off the point, but it's okay. All right, we're gonna reset. I don't mind resetting here. Unfortunately, my team pushed like a little bit too far, and I definitely like the Juno should have played on point, and I should have played with Lifeweaver, but it is what it is. It's randoms, so there's no communication. It's okay. Okay, just navigate the blade completely here. I don't mind doing that. Yep, and we're up 1. Always save your platform for that. You can always save yourself. There you go. I just wanted the Juno to help me. I think I got her killed. I'm sorry. Hey, if I'm going down, they're going down with me. All right. So this is where we actually, they're gonna go Sombra. So I think it's time for us to go Moira because the Sombra is gonna pressure the Juno. And I know, knowing randoms, they would never switch. So yeah, there it is. She's already getting pressured. Yeah, Moira is definitely the way to go here, for sure. You'll see, guys. Oh yeah, we'll win this. The Sombra's right there, by the way. We know that for a fact. Yeah, we're gonna dominate high, let the Juno be on point, and we're gonna stay on high ground to peel for everybody on high ground and or the Juno. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it, but we already had the plan, so at least we had that. Alright, now we need to stay on point to heal the Rhine if possible. We got the Juno ult. We gotta push with that. Massive freaking ult, actually. You know you're not gonna be able to kill Moira. Unfortunately, I was hacked. I couldn't use my my perk. I mean, not my perk, my ability. But I like the D.Va switch here. I think a Torb would be great to just pressure the Sombra a little bit. But honestly, the way to play against the Sombra, just if you're Moira, you're the best response to Sombra. Just stay in the back. Just it's my God-given job. I just need to play defensive. That's all I gotta do. Really, I don't have to do anything more. Okay, she's dead. Now we double down on the aggression. She overextended, she gave her life for that. Now we need to pressure the backline a little bit because we're good at that. We don't need to heal because we already have healers doing that. And there you go. Clean up. There you go. And that's how you open up a fight. When you're playing Moira, you do not overheal, you do not overextend with the damage. You just maintain and balance. There you go. That also rhymed, so W. Okay, we have Coalescence soon. She'll EMP that. We're gonna go with this. There's the EMP. Now we can Coalescence for free, really, if needed. And I think it's needed. Clean up.
This ends now. Surrender to my will.
Alright, always for the Kiriko first. She doesn't have her TP, I think, if I'm not mistaken. RC9, fine. Beautiful. Really, really clean, pristine, and everything in between. See you guys in the next round. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Okay, we're back at our defense round, and on defense, your pick actually kind of matters as well. Now, it's all about guesses, because they did show Sombra the last time. If I were to play safe, I would go Moira. But I'm definitely not going Baptiste out of the question here. I don't think we need the Ana. I'm thinking either really Brig or Bab. Honestly, even Mercy to complement everybody, because I feel like, you know what, we're gonna go Mercy here because everything in this team comp. Okay, first we gotta wait for the tank though, because I thought we had a D.Va. It depends. If you have a brawler, we need something more than the Mercy. Okay, then Lifeweaver it is. Yeah. So always gotta look at where your team goes, because again, if I win Mercy, my tank lacks the verticality, and you need map control if you wanna defend well. So the Lifeweaver kind of compensate for that when you have an immobile tank. So, all right. Gonna put a platform here. Now the Zarya is free, and we're also good at pocketing literally everybody, even if they have a Sombra, so. Whenever you go against a Hog, make sure to do damage, because it's a literally free ult charge for you. Why not farm some ult charge off of him? But you also gotta be ready, because he has hook. You gotta be ready of his hook, so you can pull that immediately. I mean, if it's a tank, don't pull immediately, but if it's a squishy, definitely. Wanted to pull the tank. But the Juno somehow dropped off the high ground. Alright, also when you play against a Genji, make sure that you have your DPS on in your LOS so you can pull them, because Genji will always most likely push your DPS, so that's a pull. I'm ready to pull that. Okay, but she's playing corner, so that's good. Don't overextend. I actually like that pull. Yeah, there you go. They also have Lifeweaver now. In their case, Lifeweaver actually hurts them more than it helps them, really, because I don't think they really need the Lifeweaver. I feel like if they wanted to do, I think if they wanted to win this, they would have went like something like Kiriko or even Baptiste to threaten the high ground, because oh no, I didn't think that she's gonna go that deep. So alright, I don't even have time to comment really. Alright, my tree unfortunately did not have LOS on my Ashe. Couldn't pull that. Couldn't touch, unfortunately, even though we won the fight. Really unlucky. Yeah, I definitely could have played that one better. Yeah, we could have definitely played that one, but it's fine. I mean, more content for you guys. The longer the game goes on, the other guys are gonna benefit. Now, if we die, we're definitely gonna switch. We need utility now. Whenever you have Mauga, you don't need Lifeweaver. Never go Lifeweaver with Mauga. It's useless. I'm gonna go Kiri or Ana. He has Blade. We know that he wants to Blade so bad. Alright, Genji's on the right side. Okay, I mean, so far we're not dead, so we kinda we're stuck on Lifeweaver. I wish if I can get my tree in time. Yeah, there's the Blade. Oh, it's a nano. Yeah, of course. Of course! Knowing my luck, I get the nano as soon as he dashes into my face. Bro, that's the most slowest nano blade I've ever seen. Now I have tree, man. I don't know. Should I stay? I feel like I think he's gonna go in. Yeah. If he goes in, my tree's gonna get a lot of value. But I just need to cage. Oh my god, he needs to go touch. Okay, it's gonna be massive. Yeah. We have to overcommit here, unfortunately.
อย่ากัดตอบหมา
Okay, we need to switch immediately.
หมากัดอย่ากัดตอบ
Immediately.
หมากัด
We gotta go Kiriko here.
ขออภัย
One over here. Out the door.
Up here. I'll find my own path.
My pleasure.
Arigato. 60 seconds.
Yeah, we gotta go Kiriko for sure. Alright. Thank God we didn't switch before because we had the tree.
Enemy here.
I don't want a TP there because I don't think we need to. Alright, sweet. All I gotta do is just nade when needed. I mean, Suzu's the nade, really. That's pretty much all I gotta do here. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, I would do not TP there because, of course, Hog will ult there. He's very low in there. Wanna confirm that kill? Alright, beautiful. Okay, he has to go Diva though, if he wants Diva or Ball. There's no other way. If he stays on Hog, he has no chance. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm not mistaken, they do have like the... They have tree maybe? Oh, he switched, but it's way too late, bro. Yeah, it's way too late. It's way too late. What is he gonna go though? Come on, make me red. Go Diva. Diva or Ball, it has to. Sigma? Oh, way too late for Sigma, bro. Yeah, now he's sacrificing his entire team because when he goes something slow, you're not gonna get there in time quick enough. So he sacrificed his entire team, touching his point, and then he came on Sigma, but as the great Hanzo once said, but at what cost? Oh, GG's. Really. That's perfectly executed gameplay. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video. If you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Share with your friends if you learned a thing or two. And we shall catch you guys all to the next one. Bye-bye.